A year ago, I was making the decision to enter this program and choosing this program over a principal's position that I was offered, knowing that I've had this deep faith in God and this closeness in this relationship. And it's took me so many years to actually get to this point. It's a sense of accomplishment, but it's also a challenge, knowing that next year I will continue my studies, but also I'll continue developing as a person who's in the image of Christ.
It's a bittersweet occasion, but at the same time, I don't feel like I want to stay here any longer. I'm ready to move on to that next step. I'm ready to go to seminary and check out what that has to offer and the theology and all that kind of stuff and new relationships and new experiences there. And I really think, especially having visited the seminary I'm going to be attending twice now, that this program has really laid a great foundation for what we're going to be doing next year.
I definitely am going to miss it here. That fraternity and that brothership of helping each other, where we know when someone is going through, or someone may be struggling with their studies or with family situations, there's definitely that support there. My mother's been sick, and she's been dying of cancer. And so just knowing that my brothers are back here at the house in the chapel praying for my mother and praying for the trip that I have, it's really heartwarming to know that.
You throw 5 guys in from 5 different walks of life, 5 different ages. I mean, it just doesn't get any more different than that, and we're all now living in the same house, and it's really become a great community that I don't feel hesitant to rely on them or ask them questions or ask them for favors or do stuff for them, and I think we've come to see each other as brothers in all this.
This class of Becket students has been a real gift, not only to me as their director, but also to the entire parish of St. Thomas More and Our Lady Queen of Peace, as they have served very generously and willingly as sacristans and helping to set up for Mass. And at daily Mass, they've made a real connection with the people here. I think everyone who has worked with them, particularly over this past year, would agree with me that they truly are a gift to the Diocese of Rochester, and we are so excited about the possibility of them being ordained priests, if that is within God's will.